do long after the mood that I've set it in his life. See, most people, ladies and gentlemen, are stoppable. Most people, all you have to do is tell them no. All you have to do is make it inconvenient for them. All you have to do is make it difficult for them, and they'll stop. See, when you go to get your goal, don't think that all you have to do is think positive and everything's going to work out okie-dokie for you. When you go to get your goal, you're sending a telegram to Murphy's Law to visit you personally. You thought you was just going to have a dream and a goal, and you were just going to wake up and just walk into the sunset. You're like, dream, boom. It don't work like that. You have a dream, and then life pumps you. Life pumps you and say, do you really want this? You're going to lose friends. Do you really want this? Do you really want this? Cousins going to abandon you. People that you used to be like this with going to think you bougie, don't want to deal with you. It's a part of it, but I paid too much. If I was going to quit, I would have quit in the abandoned building when I wanted to commit suicide and take my life. I should have quit when I heard my voice say, your mama don't want you. Your daddy don't want you. Take your life. I got through that. So why I'm going to quit over an app on a grave? Come on. And so I'm telling y'all, you have come too far to quit now. You have invested too much to quit now. You have lost too much to quit now. Don't cry about it. Don't whine about it. Get a reward for your pain. And so by being committed to everything that I started, I finished it and built a certain type of spirit. It built a certain type of mentality. It built a certain type of individual. And so now I couldn't quit even if I wanted to. I couldn't stop even if I wanted to. I had too much sweat equity in my life and everything that I was doing. You're too close to quit now. You gotta take another lap. You gotta take another lap, because you never know. This might be the one. You can't stop because you're tired. You can't stop because you got your feelings hurt. You gotta take another lap. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. You're gonna make it. You're gonna do it. You got an unstoppable fire. Come on, take another lap. Don't you stop. Don't stop walking.
Peace, love, and blessings, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to Motivational with Tiffany Ray. I hope you guys loved and was able to listen and hear that message. That message was super dope, and it talks about don't quit, don't stop. We all gonna go through obstacles in our life, and that message set it off. I love listening to that. I'm actually going to save that because I'm going to listen to that every single day. That's a powerful, powerful message. Hopefully you guys were able to listen to it and hear exactly what it's saying. Hopefully it resonated with you guys. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. You know, I have to show my gratitude to you guys for stopping by on this beautiful Monday just to share your time with me. I'm so grateful for you guys. I'm so thankful for you guys. And the people that's been on this call, the people that's joining this call, thank you so much. The people that's returning, y'all are building that great habit. This is feeding your soul. This is feeding your mind. This is feeding your mentality. This is feeding your spirit. And this is one of the principles that create success, is feeding good habits. So thank you guys so much. I thank everybody for sharing my messages. Thank you so much for sharing it on Facebook, sharing it on Instagram. Thank you for telling people to join in. To be honest, y'all, this message ain't gonna be for everybody. So for the people that are joining on, the people that will join on, this message is for you. You know, we can't beg and plead for people to get motivation and get food to their soul. So I thank you guys for making that opportunity and to get fed. And I thank you for allowing me to help you get, help feed you. Excuse me, y'all. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. I so appreciate it. I just want to take a moment of appreciation and just say, this has been Motivational Mondays with Tiffany Ray. It's made a month. So even though, we've done this for 4 Mondays now, and I'm super grateful. I'm super grateful for this opportunity. This is very major to me. I do have a surprise announcement for you guys at the end of this call, but I just want to say thank you all so much for rocking with me. Yes, it's not like 4,000, but it's 4. And I'm so grateful to have this 4 weeks in, you know what I'm saying? This 4 Mondays in. So thank you so much. This is one of my dreams. This is flourishing. This is something that I manifested. If you guys don't know where Motivational Monday with Tiffany Ray comes from, I manifested this in April. I was outside. I did a cleanse. I did a fast, and I wanted to know what else do I serve purpose for. And while I was running, I literally stopped at the stop sign. While running, I was running and I stopped and I wrote all this down in my notes. Manifesting Monday with Tiffany Ray. Manifesting Millionaire. This is something that I manifested. And it's not until 4 weeks ago, I was like, yo, I just want to do this. And when I start applying, like, oh, what do I want to do? The same topics that I put in my notes, it came to mind. So I was like, oh, I heard of this before. I went to my notes on my phone, y'all, and I literally had wrote every single thing down. So don't tell me about how manifesting is not real. Don't tell me about how belief and having faith within yourself is not real. You know what I'm saying? When you may want to do it, it may not be the time for you to do it, but it will flourish if you put that work in. So manifesting millionaire is super important to me. It's major to me. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We talked about a lot of things in our past 4. We've covered so many different topics, and hopefully you guys have been using those principles to apply to your everyday life. And as I told you guys before, this is not going to be like an overnight deal. You know, this is something that you have to continue to do over and over again, create great habits. So thank you guys so much again for rocking with me. I appreciate it. This is a major moment for me to be able to say that I did this for 4 weeks or 4 Mondays. We talked about consistency. I'm applying the same principles that I teach you guys to myself as well. So I'm not just Googling this information, or I'm not just pulling this information out the hat. You know, this is something that I come deep down from. And this is what I also teach myself. What we're going to talk about today, it's going to be focused on our mental, of course, our mindset, and our spiritual self. When I say spiritual, I only mean like within our soul, like what our intuition is. You understand what I'm saying? The first thing I want to touch bases on is peace. Peace, having peace. Thank you. Having peace is extremely important to success. If you want success, and again, if you're new here on, I talk about success can be measured in many different ways. Now, success to one person may be, oh, I wrote a book. Success to another person may be, oh, I'm married. Success to another person may be, oh, I'm wealthy. So these are principles that I am teaching can be applied to any amount of success, first and foremost. And having peace is very, very important, and it correlates with success. Understanding the importance of peace, what peace actually is within yourself, within your mind, your body, your soul, within your relationships, within, you know, just your mental. Ask yourself, what is peace? You know, and if you don't know what peace is, I'm gonna break it down a little bit. So drop a 1 in the chat if y'all rocking with me, if y'all understand what peace is. Drop a 1 in the chat if y'all excited to be on this call. If you guys new to this call, I love. Thank you guys. Thank y'all so much. I love interaction. So we're going to talk about peace and how important peace is. And, you know, I always preach and always state to you guys that you can control your own destiny. You can control your own environment. You can control your own thoughts. You can control every single thing because it's all here. But we have to learn how to control peace. And when I say peace, I want you to understand what I mean when it comes from an energy standpoint. You have to understand and you have to learn how to control your emotions. You have to understand, you have to learn how to control what's in your circle, what's in your peace. You know, peace is joy, peace is happiness, peace is quiet, peace is love. Peace, you know, peace can be amounted to so many different things, but having peace within yourself is key. Having peace within your energy is key. So I always talk about how if you're on social media, I'm giving you an example because I always use this example. If you're on social media and you're reading all these negative blogs and stuff, that's things that disturb your peace. You understand what I'm saying? So now you're going to have to take a hold on yourself and understand what your peace requires. And it took me a while for me to understand what peace was for me. And peace to everybody will be different, but it's very important that you understand what that peace means to yourself. So when you are at peace, you're calm through you know, a moment of chaos. A lot of people, oh, I want to learn how to meditate. I want to learn how to meditate. Do you know having peace? It's the mechanism of your meditation. You have to have a common spirit. You have to have a common mindset. You have to have that peace, that quietness, that solitude before you can start meditating. You understand what I'm saying? So understanding how peace correlates with success is very important, because you want to be able to have a positive attitude all the time. You want to be able to have a positive mindset. You want to be at peace. You want to be likable. You understand what I'm saying? Because depending on what your amount of success will be, if it's going to be wealthy, it's going to be interacting with others, and it's going to require you to go to different levels, you're going to have to have a sense of peace around you. You understand what I'm saying? You're going to have to bring that peace as that aura that, I'm just a positive person. And that's just me. I bring peace to every situation. I can be standing next to you. You're just going to feel like a calm set of energy. That is me. I want you guys to start treating your peace like lavender. You know how when you smell lavender, it's to calm you, and it's to like make you kind of relax, put you in a good mood. I want you guys start teaching yourself on how to become peaceful within yourself. It's very important that you guys understand the amount of peace that you deserve. It's very important you understand that peace it's needed to any type of success, and just to be a better version of you. Not arguing with people. Don't waste your energy, because that's how you start valuing yourself. When you stop arguing with people, or stop getting into situations and you going from 0 to 10, and you just kind of like at 0 the whole entire time in a bad situation, because you value your peace, you value your energy. And I want to teach you guys to value your energy. It's very important that you value, because this is your energy. This is comes from you. It pours out. It's like a fragrance. It pours out. Your peace, your energy pours out. So don't be negative. Don't be negative. Be peaceful be calm. Be calm. Pick and choose your battles. Not everything deserves a response back. I tell this to everybody. You can't argue with two things: fools and ignorance. Fools is when you just don't, when you just, don't know, like, oh my God. Ignorance is when you don't know. And fool is when you do know and you still doing it. Don't argue with that. So stop wasting your energy on something that it doesn't even need your energy for. So protect your peace. And I'm just not saying when somebody talking shady to you, I'm gonna protect my peace. That's a very, very important value of protecting your peace. It's extremely important you guys learn to start protecting your peace. You have to know how much you're worth to understand how important it is to protect your peace. Peace is very important. Peace is happiness. Peace is calm. Peace is in its present moment. Peace is joy. Peace is love. Peace is hope. Peace is faith. Peace is belief. So peace plays a very, very important attribute to success. Because if you don't have peace, how are you going to have a positive mindset? You can't be bitter and can't be angry, and you're just an ugly person from the out and from the inside, and you want peace. No, you got to fix that. You have to fix it. So I want you guys to start studying peace. What makes you happy? What quiets your soul? What makes your soul happy? What makes that inner you happy? You understand? Not what other people do to you to make you happy, but what do you do? When I feel like it's so much chaos, sometimes I need to just take a breather. I'll go and sit down and meditate. I may meditate for 1 minute, or I may meditate for 30 minutes. But that's my peace. That's how I bring it all back together. And again, this is not something that's going to happen overnight. I just want to teach you guys the principles so you can come in great contact. You can create a great habit to become a more peaceful person, because you guys deserve peace. But I want you guys to understand that you deserve peace. Or do you deserve peace? And this is the question. Do you deserve happiness? Do you deserve love? Do you deserve joy? This is something that you guys will want. This is something that you guys need. This is something that you want to feel. It's peaceful. You deserve peace. Everyone on this call deserves peace. So that means we have to start training our mindset, understanding what requires our energy and what doesn't require our energy. And just let me say this. Being a bigger person does not mean you're weak. It just means you know your worth. Let me say that again. Being a bigger person in a situation, in an altercation, does not, in a relationship, does not mean that you are weak. It means that you are worthy of your peace. You're worthy of your energy. Sometimes you don't have to continue to say things over and over. Let it, okay, because you're protecting your peace. You guys are worthy enough, and you should value your peace enough to understand this and start learning these practices. Everything doesn't require your energy. Now, if you do allow everything to require your energy, you're going to constantly get drained. And that's nobody else's fault but yours. So when you come to talk about protecting your peace, those are different attributes I mean. Everything doesn't require the argument. It doesn't require going back and forth. Just because you're the bigger person and you don't say anything, don't mean you're weak. The last word, that I gotta have the last word. Okay, keep going. Keep draining your energy. Keep draining your peace. That's on you, not that other person. Now, at some point, you have to hold yourself accountable of what you allow in your space. So going forward, guys, we're going to practice peace. We're going to practice the importance of knowing what we're worth when it comes to our energy. Because again, this is a key to success. Being peaceful. Because once you get to the top, once you get your success, how are you going to enjoy it if you're not peaceful? How are you going to enjoy it if you're not peaceful? You can't. So understanding your peace, guys, I want us to start working on our peace and how important it is to protect our peace at all costs. Your peace is your child. That's within you. Don't allow anybody to come and take your peace from you. That's disrespectful. So I need you guys to start thinking that way. I'm protecting my peace at all costs by any means necessary. This is me. This is my emotions. This is protect your peace, guys. So learn to continue to have a positive mindset. Learn to continue to just know your worth as a person and understand everything does not have to have a back and forth mechanism. Everything does not require your energy. Only you know what require your energy. So when I say that, that means stop it. Stop requiring every single thing to give your energy to. Stop feeding it. Stop feeding it. Stop feeding it. Because a lot of times everybody wants to say, oh, I'm an empath. I'm an empath. Are you guys really an empath? A lot of people don't know the true definition of an empath. They just think, oh, because I'm drained, because I've been around a lot of people, I'm an empath. No, that's not true. It's a difference when you're an empath versus you allowing those other entities and energies to drain you because you're not protecting your peace at all costs. So I want you guys to start understanding and learning how important your peace is. Try it. If somebody arguing with you, don't say nothing else. It might hurt because you're so used to popping back off, but I promise you that after effect of, wow, I was able to, that didn't even bother me. That control is going to change your life. Keep working on it. Keep working on it. Next topic, intuition. Sheesh. Intuition, y'all. If we don't have peace, if we don't have clarity, how are you going to understand what your intuition is telling you? How do you follow your intuition? Your intuition is that gut feeling, that it's your peace. Your peace is telling you to do this. Your peace is telling you not to do that. It's that inner you. That intuition is that inner you. So your peace and that intuition is important. It makes you. A lot of us have been in situations that we will say, I should have followed my first mind. If you said that before, drop a 1 in the chat. If you said I should have followed my first mind, drop a 1 in the chat. We've all said we should have followed our first mind. Am I right? I've said it. And 9 times out of 10, when we don't follow our first mind, something happened. And we're like, damn, I should have followed my first mind. That's that intuition. That's that peace within inside of you. It's telling you to do this. It's telling you to don't do that. It's telling you to go high. It's telling you to go low. And here we are, our flesh, our flesh is turning down our peace. No, you have to allow your peace. You have to allow that energy within inside of you to lead the way. Quote, everybody on here knows this. The blood of Jesus is within all of us. Excuse me, the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is with all of us, right? If the Holy Spirit is with all of us, why aren't we following our first mind? Why are you guys doubting? Why are you guys second guessing that gut feeling? Today, we're going to stop that. We're going to learn to love. We're going to learn to lead with our intuition. We're going to learn to trust our intuition. Trust that gut feeling. That gut feeling doesn't happen for just no reason. Stop allowing flesh, stop allowing materialistic things to change your mindset to do what you know that is right to do. Yes, we need to learn to walk in the spirit. You know, they say walk by faith and not by sight. You're trusting your inner intuition. I don't care which way you put it. You can go biblically, you can go spiritual. It's the same exact thing. Trusting your intuition, trusting your energy. Your energy don't lie. I know there's a lot of people on this call that might have been in a situation, but by trusting their instincts, they made it out somewhere safely. Because you're trusting that gut, you're trusting that intuition, you're trusting that peace, you're trusting that positive energy that you have within you. So I want us to start practicing on how important it is to let your intuition lead. However, when you let your intuition lead, make sure you're feeding your intuition. Make sure you're feeding your spirit. Make sure you're feeding your energy with positive things. Because again, we create our own destiny. If we're sour, if we're angry, if we're bitter, and that's what we feed our intuition, that's what we feed our soul, that's what we feed our energy, that's what we feed our peace, that's what's going to come out. But if you feed it, just like it's a body. Peep this, it's a body. What you put in your body typically is what you are when you're eating. That quote, you are what you eat. This is a perfect example of what you feed your spirit. This is a perfect example of what you feed your intuition. This is a perfect example of what you feed your energy. This is a perfect example of what you feed yourself. So when I tell you peace and intuition, it's extremely important. You got to hear me out. You got to understand it. You got to feel where I'm coming from. Because we are leaders on this call. Everyone on this call is a leader in their own separate way. We all are leaders. And nobody on this call followers. We're leaders. But you got to learn to lead within what's in here. What's in that spirit. What you feeding your spirit. Ask yourself, what are you feeding your spirit? Just like they tell you, watch what you eat. Watch what you think. So when they're telling you watch what you eat for a physical standpoint, I'm telling you watch what you eat for a mental and a spiritual standpoint. You understand what I'm saying? Because in order to get to whatever level of success that you want and success that you're manifesting, this got to be taken care of. That inside of you got to be, that spirit has to be taken care of. See, a lot of people will tell you how to get to success. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You do this, but they don't get down and dirty with how it starts. See, they don't get down and dirty with the principles. They don't get down and dirty of, this is how you change your mindset. This is how you change. This is food to your soul. This is the real soul food. Man, that was fire. This is the real soul food. Feeding that soul. Because what we pour in is what we get out. A lot of you guys don't trust your intuition because you ain't been feeding it right. You ain't been treating it right. I wouldn't trust it either. Take care of your intuition. Take care of your spirit. Take care of your soul. Take care of your peace. Take care of your energy. You have to take care of it. No one else is going to take care of it for you. Only you. Take care of it. That's your responsibility. That's the least you can do for yourself. Take care of yourself in the inside, and everything else that is going to flourish on the outside. But you got to take care of yourself within the inside. Learn peace, learn harmony, learn hope, learn love inside. Once you start doing those tips and those gems, once you start taking effect in those, guess what? Your soul is going to start getting stronger. That spirit is going to start getting stronger and stronger. You can be like, whoa, I have power over my entire mind. I have power over my body based off my intuition, based off my peace, based off my energy. I don't allow my flesh to control my spirit. I let my spirit control my flesh. That's a whole different person, bro. Like, that's a whole different person. I went on a 30-day fast to teach my spirit to overcome my flesh. And I want you guys to do the same thing. Learn to love your spirit. Learn to pour into your spirit so it can overcome your flesh. Your flesh is just flesh. But your spirit lives forever. When you die, your spirit lives forever. Your body is gone. We are borrowed. This body is borrowed for us. It's a borrowed body. That's why in the Bible say, treat your body as your temple. Because guess what? Let's open our eyes. Third eye. Let's click in. Really break down what your body is, your temple. Your body is your temple for this flesh moment, but your spirit lasts forever. Your spirit will continue to go. When you pass away, when your loved one pass away, what you say? Oh, they spirit here with me. Am I right? Am I wrong? Drop 1 in the chat if I'm right. I know I'm right. I know I'm speaking fire. I know I'm speaking facts. Y'all don't got to pump me up. So start treating your spirit good. Because, baby, that's what it belongs to you. Love on that spirit. Love on that peace. Love on that energy. You deserve it. Nobody on this call don't deserve it. You deserve it. So understanding how important that peace is. Understanding, because once we get the peace down, we get the intuition down. We're going to be some cold people. We're going to be... everything we want. Law of attraction. You guys heard of law of attraction? Yes, it starts with the mind. It starts with the mind, but you have to be aligned. You can't just, oh, I want this is going to this. No, it's groundwork to be done. It starts with spirit. It starts with inside of you. So when I tell you guys, I want you to practice peace. I want you to practice that. I want you to learn to start protecting your peace. And your peace, which is your soul, which is your intuition, which is the inside of you, knows when it's been disturbed. Because you know when it's been disturbed. If somebody come at you and start yelling at you immediately, you do this. You snap. Your peace is being disturbed. Learn to avoid things that disturbs your peace. This is how you protect your peace. If arguing disturbs your peace, don't argue. And when you don't argue, I want you to tell yourself over and over, I am protecting my peace. 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 Because that's going to send a mechanism, a telegram to your mindset like, okay, all right, we just protecting our peace. It's good. It's going to roll off your shoulders. That's when you become powerful. Understanding yourself, understanding that spirit, understanding how to tame it, understanding how to control it, understanding how to protect it. Your spirit is your baby. That's you. Like I said, what you eat, what you feed your mind and your soul, that's what your soul it composes of. So start thinking of soul food. What feeds your soul? What makes your soul happy? What makes your intuition? What makes that peace? What makes that energy happy? Soul food. And once you start being able to control your spirit, being able to control your flesh, because your flesh can get you in a lot of trouble, y'all. Drop a 2 in the chat. If your flesh can got you in trouble, I'm gonna drop a 2 in the chat. Because my flesh has got me in trouble before. And that's just being real. Don't allow your flesh to get you in trouble. You have to be strong enough to overpower your flesh with your mental, with your spirit. You understand how that works? It's kind of like dieting or eating healthy. I don't want to say the word dieting. I want to say healthy, because when you type in healthy, what's the first 4 letters? H-E-A-L, which is health. Excuse me, which is heal. H-E-A-L is heal. So I'm going to say healthy. So when you start eating healthy, you start healing. Am I right? Oh, I'm so on fire. I'm on fire, y'all. I got to pat myself on the back. When y'all are eating healthy, you guys are healing. That's what I want you guys to start doing. Allowing your spirit to heal. Allowing your spirit to guide. Don't let that flesh take control of you. It's not okay. A lot of us have been in situations because we didn't listen to that gut feeling. We listened to self. We listened to flesh. So today we're going to break that habit. Because the more you listen, the more it tells, the more it speaks. Like I told you guys, I did a fast. I fast because I was tempted. But I said, you know what? I'm strong enough. I believe in myself so much that I could allow my spirit to overcome my flesh, because I started recognizing that my flesh was stronger than I was. I had a problem with that. So I had to say, what can I do? So I broke habits from a lot of things. I took things that my flesh loved and said, oh no. Now, I'm not saying you got to go fast. I'm saying that's the lane, that's the journey that I took. And that's how I've come to the point where I can allow my spirit to guide me. I trust my intuition. See, a lot of us don't even know to trust our intuition because we don't even give it enough credit. Like we don't. We don't even pay attention to our soul because we're so flesh. We do everything flesh based. So again, these are principles that a lot of people miss. You think, oh, I can make a business. Oh, I sell clothes. Oh, I made $10,000. Oh, I'm successful. That's just the outer part. How are you going to fix that inner part? How are you going to fix that inner part? Success to me is longevity. Not a one-hitter quitter. No, it's longevity. So you got to treat yourself within here. This is not no business course. I'm not teaching you how to build a business. I'm teaching you how to build success within yourself. Once you build success within yourself, everything, the law of attraction, everything that you want, everything that you desire, everything that you manifest will come to you. I kid you not. This is not nothing I'm just speaking. Like this is true facts. This has happened to me. Follow your spirit, y'all. Feed your spirit. Understand your peace. Understand your energy. Understand it. Please pay attention to it. We miss a lot of opportunities because we don't listen to our intuition. Things that we always wanted and always desired, right here, but flesh can't even see it. And you haven't touched your intuition or allowed your intuition to lead in so long, you don't even know if it's telling you to go or not go. See, my goal is not to help you guys build businesses. My goal is to help you guys build self. And once you build self, anything that you touch will turn gold. Relationships will turn gold. Happiness, physical, mental, spiritual, will turn gold because you have the principles on becoming a better version of you. I'm just unlocking this power that you guys already have, but sometimes we don't understand it and sometimes we don't recognize it because we just don't know. But I'm going to help you unlock that power so you guys can feel what it feels like to really be alive, to really be present in this perfect time of your life. So you can receive your blessings in the storehouse because you got to be aligned. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Are y'all hearing me? Let me know something. I feel like I'm going off. I feel like this is a powerful call. Let me know if y'all drop something, say something to me, talk to me. We got to start building a relationship with ourselves, y'all. We out here, we try to build relations with everything else. We try to build a relationship with a business. We try to build a relationship with our partner. We try to build a relationship with a home. We try to build a relationship with everything else besides ourselves, and we wonder why it doesn't work out. We have to be right first to receive any blessings. So we gonna get ourselves right. We ain't striving for perfection. We striving for progression. Because every day it's a different tool of life that you're going to have to learn. However, this is the basics to get you there. Whatever your amount of success are, whatever your amount of success is, whatever your amount of success, these principles apply. You can't get success until you get this, until you contain self, until you get better with self, until you create the better version of you. Because once you create the better version of you, you're going to get more excited. You're going to get more happy to accept that success. You're going to start seeing success totally different than you did before because you're a better person. You're better. You're happy. You're joyful. You're peaceful. You have control. You're not allowing your environment to control you. You're controlling your environment. And if anybody that has a business on this call knows that you as a business owner have to control your environment. That's period. You cannot allow your environment to control you. As a mother, you cannot allow your environment to control you. You have to control your environment. In a relationship, you can't let the environment control you. You have to control your environment. So these gems that I'm dropping, it applies to across for life. This is life. I can't make this up. There's not one principle that I have not dropped with you guys that does not apply to a better life. That we were born, we were created to live a great life. In the Bible, does it say anything about us suffering? Absolutely not, because we create our own destiny. God gave us free will. God gave us the same power of him, and we're not activating it. So I'm here today to teach you how to activate that power within you. And each one of you guys on this call have a different power. But I need you guys to unlock it, because once you get a taste of it, ooh, you're going to be like, oh, I like this. This is it. This is it. I'm not talking crazy. I'm speaking facts. Some people may not want to hear it. That's why I said Motivational Mondays, Motivational with Tiffany Ray, Manifesting a Millionaire Mindset is not for everybody, because everybody's not ready to look in that mirror. Everybody's not ready for self, looking at yourself, that self-reflection. Everybody's not ready for that self-check. So I commend you guys for getting on this call, ready to check yourselves, ready to unlock the power. That lets you know you're on the right. You guys are all aligned with the proper things that you guys deserve. I watch you guys on my timeline, and I know for a fact, I know 4 people on this call, things have been happening to them over and over again in a positive aspect. I kid you not. And every time I see it, I'll say something. Because your body, your mind, your spirit, your soul is starting to get in line. It's facts. So I commend you guys for getting on this call every Monday, taking an hour out your time to feed your soul. This ain't no Thanksgiving dinner. This ain't no one day. This ain't no holiday. This is a soul food. This will teach you. This will make you so much better. This is something that you can teach your children that the school systems are not teaching your children. Now you have the opportunity to be that parent to your child. If you have children, now you have the opportunity to be that parent to your child that you wanted to be, you wanted to, as a child, you wanted to have as a parent. Do you feel me? Let me say that again. If you have children, these are the principles that you can teach your children. You can teach your nieces and nephews. You can teach your children. When you're teaching your children these principles, this allows you to be that parent that you wish you had as a child. You're teaching them more than the school systems. This is what you call an awakening, being conscious. This is everybody, oh, I'm woke. Are you really? It gets ugly when you wake up, because you have to go and learn some things. You got to learn what your triggers are. You have to learn how to handle this. You have to learn how to control your emotions. And everybody on this call, I know for a fact, can handle it. I'm rooting for you guys. I believe wholeheartedly that you guys will succeed. I know this for a fact, because you've been coming every single Monday. You want it, and you want it, you want it. And guess what? Every time you want it, that's an inch more. Every time you want it, you're going to get blessed. Just watch out for them. I'm telling y'all, watch them. Mark my words. Watch those blessings. They're going to start coming. Slowly but surely, you're going to be like, oh, okay. You're going to start catching them, because now your hands are no longer like this. They're like this. Now your eyes are open. They're no longer closed. Now you have control. Now you can actually think freely. You understand what I'm saying? So this call, in my opinion, is a powerful call, because we're getting deep inside. Deep inside, because what your mindset is, it transfers. It's a telephone. Your inside soul tells your mind this. Your mind tells your soul this. It's this. What you feed your soul, what you feed your mind comes out to your soul. So be mindful, y'all. What you feed your mind comes out into the soul. So we're creating better versions of you. Not saying that you wasn't a great version before. We're creating better. We're creating greater. We're creating. We are creating better versions of y'all. So you can teach the next person that want to be taught. Everybody, that's why I say everybody can't make it to the top. That's the most important thing. Everyone can't go with you to the top. Everyone is not going to want to go with you to the top because a lot of people don't want to do this work. A lot of them don't want to, they want to, they don't want to put effort in themselves. Don't that sound really funny? We don't want to put the effort in ourselves. No, no more. You guys are going to put the effort within yourself because you guys know how powerful you are. You're only as powerful as you say you are. You're only as powerful as you think you are. Don't limit your power. Don't limit your power. Continue to feed your spirit so your intuition can guide you. Walk by faith, not by sight. Because I feel it here, not because I see it. I know, I feel it. I'm breaking a lot of yokes tonight because I want you guys to understand how powerful you guys are, how powerful that intuition is, how powerful that spirit is. Feed your spirit. You deserve it. Can't nobody feed your spirit like you feed your spirit. Stop trying to put feeding your spirit on everybody else. That's your job to feed your spirit. That's your spirit. Everybody don't have the same spirit. Everybody don't have the same power. Feed your power. Start off with baby steps. Just taste it. You're tasting in it now. You're going to start applying those principles. Okay, it tastes real good. You're going to continue. You're going to continue to feed your spirit. You're going to continue. You're going to become a whole different person. You're going to become unstoppable. You're going to become more powerful than you are now. And I need you guys to believe that. Because again, whatever you believe, you achieve. Law of attraction. For instance, perfect example. Okay, I'm going to say this. Let's say I want a BMW, right? And I tell myself, I'm going to get a BMW. How often after I tell myself I'm going to see a BMW, it's going to seem like every car going down the street is a BMW. Am I right? I want a Sprinter. Every time, once you say that, you're speaking into existence, you're putting it in your mindset, every car all of a sudden is going to be a Sprinter. You understand what? Those Sprinters been coming and going. Those same amount of Sprinters that you did see today was there yesterday. However, you're putting it in your mind. So now it's making a difference. Now it's popping up. Now it's, oh, I see it. Law of attraction. What you see, what you believe, well, you can achieve. Everywhere you go, you're going to see that BMW. That BMW been around. The same amount of people been driving that BMW. But now you've recognized it and you want it, right? You start to see a little bit more. Our mind. So our mind, our spirit, it's going to take us to success. Our mindset and our spirit. So that's why I tell you the equation to success is you and your mindset. That's the only two things that's going to get you to success. You and your mindset. It's a simple equation. You and your mindset. How strong do you believe in yourself? How much faith do you have in yourself? How much belief do you have in yourself? That's the next topic, faith and belief. How much belief do you have in your intuition? How much faith do you have in intuition? Peep this. Watch this from the blow your mind. You sit in a chair every day. When you sit in that chair, you don't touch that chair and rock it and make sure that the legs are on straight. You sit directly down in that chair. So I want you guys to start thinking about this. Every time you don't have faith in yourself, remember, you got more faith in yourself than you do in a chair. You don't check the chair. You sit straight down in your chair. So you have more faith in the chair than you do in yourself. Let's change that mindset. Have that faith within, that same amount of faith that you have in a chair. That's the least you can do for your intuition. That's the least you can do for your soul. That's the least you can do for your mindset. When you get in the car every morning, you put on that seatbelt. You got more faith in the seatbelt than you do in your intuition. We got to fix that. We got to fix that. We have to have that faith. We have to have that belief within ourselves. And that's just examples, because I want to show you guys how you guys believe in things versus believing in yourself. I'm not saying go ride without a seatbelt. No, absolutely. I gave that as an example. You know, we don't think twice about it. We expect this chair to hold us because that's what we expect. We don't shake that chair. We don't say, hold on, guys, let me make sure this chair, I can fit in this chair. Wait, let me check the weight limit of this chair. We sit straight down in that chair because we know this chair gonna hold us up. We know it. We got faith. We got belief in this chair. Let's start having that same belief, having that same faith within ourselves. Let's start trusting our intuition and our mindset a little bit more. So whenever you doubt yourself, I want you to think about that chair. Whenever you come across anything and you doubt yourself, I want you guys to think about that chair. Do y'all feel me? This was a powerful, powerful Monday motivation. Hopefully you guys are tapping in. I have created a website. So I told you guys I wanted to surprise. I wanted to give a surprise announcement. I've created a website, and it's called, I would drop the link in the chat, and it's manifestingmillionaire.net. This particular website will be geared on positive things that's going to feed your soul. It has affirmations on this website. It will have the recordings from these Monday motivations on the website. It will also have luxury clothing on this website. It's just a website to get you in tune within yourself. It's a website to feed you. You know, you don't have to go and buy anything, but you can go look at those affirmations that's listed on that website for that month. You can go listen to that song that's listed on that website for the month. You can go listen. You know what I'm saying? It's a positive website. Positive vibes only. And that link is www.manifestingmillionaire.net. And why I chose Manifesting Millionaire is because you're manifesting to become a millionaire. You're manifesting, and millionaire does not have to have a dollar amount. It doesn't have to be money. You understand what I'm saying? It can be your mindset. I want you guys to manifest the life that you want. Because once you start manifesting the life that you, it don't matter how old you are. I don't care if you're 60 years old on this call. You have to start somewhere. Because again, our motto here is to start somewhere, focus on progression and not perfection. So start loving yourself, start feeding yourself this soul food, start creating this better version of you. The only competition that you should be in with anyone is yourself, the person you was yesterday. Because of course we can't get that person back yesterday. We can't get that time back yesterday. So you strive every day to be better than you was the day before. Remember, you guys can create your own destiny. I'm going to drop the link in the chat. If you guys have any questions or concerns, please let me know. I'm so grateful for you all. I hope you guys enjoyed this call. Continue to share. Continue to tell your people. Continue to join, hey, join this call, but also remember, don't get upset. Don't get upset when people don't join. Everybody not ready, y'all. Let's focus on our own self. Let's focus on our own lane. Yes, share it, and whoever joins, joins. We can be the same 14 people 2 years from now. I'm riding with y'all. Y'all riding with me. We ride until the wheels fall off. So I thank you guys so much for riding with me. Thank you so much for, I always show gratitude to you guys for tuning in. That feeds my soul. That's my peace. That helps my energy, feeding to you guys. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't care if it's 14 versus 1-4. I don't care. So thank you guys so very much for joining this call. All of the calls, I will post on the website. Hopefully you guys check out the website. Let me know your thoughts. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Monday. Remember, you guys control your destiny. You can create your own destiny. You can create your own mindset. You create your own happiness. You create your own peace. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful Monday. I thank you guys in advance. And peace, love, and blessings. Gang, gang. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for joining, Kim. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for joining. I hope you guys, if this is your first time here, come back next Monday. It's every Monday, 7 p.m. Central Time, y'all. This is Motivationals with Monday with Tiffany Ray. Thank you so much.